Oh, wow, what's up, guys? Yeah, a new update from eFootball. Let's check what it has. Actually, yeah, I think, yeah, already got the. Let's see on the packs. It's a very disappointing day for free to play guys like myself. Okay, yeah, not entirely free to play, but I'm in, and like I'm not a pay to win guy. My squad isn't that big, and a lot of times I have to grind for coins rather than to buy them. Actually, but if I had serious money, I was gonna buy them. I'm not gonna even lie on that one. Let's not fool one another. Okay, fine. I feel like a lot of gamers, we are disappointed because we expected much, especially from this French pack. It was the one that a lot of people were vouching for and say, do not go for the Portugal pack because the French pack is coming and Mbappe is going to be this and that. What did we get in return? Single booster players. Of course, yeah. I mean, like, if you look at this, most of the players, we already got them, to be honest. I don't know how many player of the week cards we got of Mbappe. We have a better card of Michael Olise, double booster. Also, Mike Mignon, we got a lot of cards of him. It's just a lot. Chouameni, whatever his name is. We got his card not so long ago. It says same single booster. Uh, I was gonna go for the manager maybe, but then my problem with the manager is the playstyle possession game. It isn't really an interesting playstyle for me. I think it is quite boring. Also, the long ball counter at 89. Also, I played a lot with Capello, and yeah, I've grown out of long ball counter. To be honest, I feel like, yeah, as much as it is effective, I feel like for me it takes away the fun of the game as to compare to quick counter where, like, even if I lose, I still get to play, create some styles and whatever. I still get to enjoy the game fully. Uh, so this pack, a huge disappointment. This isn't what most of us expected or whatever we have been told. But the 1.5, not that bad compared to that one is 2,000, but then is great value for great items. The Netherlands peg also, I think it's going to be possession game because, okay, it's not possession, but in real life, we know this guy plays possession game in real life. Long ball counter and out wide at 89. Okay, nothing really wow about this booster two jumping and kicking power. Not really interesting, to be honest. And when you look at the players, again, with the players we have here, we already have them as, they are, because single booster players, a lot of them are on the same level with the player of the week cards. If you check how they play, how they perform in most of the time. So, really, this is another huge disappointment, in my opinion. The Germany pack now. The manager, again, long ball counter and long ball. Really, I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with Konami. I don't know what is wrong with Konami, bro. But nah, not really interesting. You look at these cards: Floydon Reeds, Leon Goretzka, Leroy Saint, Rudiger, Joshua Kimmich. It's just recycled cards over and over and over again. Just different designs, but they are not going to perform much better or by far better as to compare to the player of the week cards. So it isn't worth it, in my opinion. Also, um, then you look at this Turkey again. I'm not hating on Konami or something. We just got Fedi Kadioglu not so long ago. Those who went for him, and some guys went for Joshua Kimmich and Nico O'Reilly. But I went to Kadioglu because I play quick counter these days and I enjoy it. Bunch of cards of Hakan Chanolulu, of course. So yeah, I guess. And all these other players, we don't really care much about them. I don't have an other Guli card, but then this isn't really wow. Like, nah, okay, fine. Here I can say the only thing that is interesting for me is the coach because it's the quick counter coach and outright. Yeah, now those are the stars that I like. But then there's already Martinez. a manager sitting at 90 for the first time. So going wasting coins on this will be okay. Spending coins on this will be much of a waste because there's a manager sitting at 89 already. Now the big one, I didn't comment on this when it dropped, right? Okay, fine. If you check, Cristiano Ronaldo at 105, right? 105, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen guys playing 105. So, double booster. What more do you want? For us as free to play, this is not even free to play. We're spending here. You know, it's crazy because we're spending here and we just keep on saying free. Okay, we're not paid to win, but 2,000 coins is a lot. I'm not going to be looking at anything else really here. I don't care about anything else here. The most important thing here, I think, is Ronaldo, and this is who I'll be going for definitely. Yeah, I don't want to go much into the stats because I'll be making this video way longer, and it's already long. So yeah, quick counter Martinez, okay, and at 90, long ball at 89. Bro, what more can I ask for? That's everything. For the first time, a manager at 89, I mean at 90, and he also had another play style at 89. This, and I think previously we had Martinez with a long ball counter. So maybe his style in real life has changed. Finishing one plus, attacking awareness one plus. Okay. Link up play diagonal long pass centerpiece. Okay, fine. This is actually excellent. Um, so this is the pack I highly recommend, and of course this will be a pack I recommend also for those who are into possession. Also, this guy's quick counter is 89, which is good because we've been at 89 mostly position game at 90, but then I won't use position game at all. So that means for me and Hurricane, I have a lot of Hurricane cards. I'm not impressed with them. Honestly speaking, Hurricane cards are way too slow. The only good thing about them is the heading. So yeah, I guess. What else? I think it's a disappointing day for free to play guys. As if you look here, the Italy pack. Okay, I don't want to dwell much into these other packs. Honestly speaking, that means actually what we have today is that there is literally no player we get in today. No player of the week, nothing, because we are on the friendlies. So yeah, that's it. A huge disappointment in terms of the packs and the expectations we had. So this is not even something you should be overthinking. It's either you go for the Portugal pack or the England pack. Simple.